Serving all of San Diego, this is your Fox 5 News.
All right, welcome back. New research suggests that the health benefits of sex extend well beyond the bedroom. Sex therapist Dr. Rose Hartzell and Dr. Irwin Goldstein, editor-in-chief of the Journal of Sexual Medicine, join us this morning with more. Good morning to both of you.
Good morning.
Good morning.
As always, I am very mature during these segments, right, Doctor? Doctor knows.
Absolutely.
I behave myself.
We really thank you for doing these things. Fox 5 is awesome.
See? Thank you. Okay, let's get right to it. The benefits that you guys are seeing right now in your research, what are they?
So we have both psychological and physical benefits. I'm going to have Dr. Hartzell talk about the psychological ones because those are really important.
Okay, so let's get to it. The psychological, you kind of feel better and what's the official term? I'll get myself in trouble.
Well, one of the benefits of having sex is that it actually decreases stress. There was a study done on German adults that they had them do complex arithmetic tasks and math, and they had them talk for 5 minutes on topics they didn't want to talk about or didn't know anything about. And those people that had intercourse the night before actually had decreased stress levels after and returned to a normal level of functioning faster.
So they did the math better, or?
They had less stress as a result.
They came back down faster.
Oh, okay.
From the stress.
So the benefits, there's a list of 10 apparently. Can we go through that and kind of talk about that a little bit, Doctor?
So we have cardiovascular benefits from the physical perspective.
Yes, sir.
Sex is about raising pulse and blood pressure and breathing rate. When you're involved in the activity, it's about the same exercise as several flights of stairs. Wow. So frequent sexual activity is a benefit. You have less heart disease. You live longer. There's less death rate on people who are sexually active. There are other benefits, prostate cancer benefits. Men who have sexual activity more than 21 times a month, 21 times a month.
Good grief, Doctor.
Actually have, this is a 30,000 person study in JAMA, less prostate cancer prevalence. So
what's 21 times a month is...
21 times a month
was kind of a lot. What's the average? I mean, the average is maybe
several times a week, yeah.
1-2 times a week?
Is the average.
So is that still, do you still get the benefits with that?
The benefit came with the more frequent activity, but it's about emptying the gland and releasing the fluid.
Indeed. You kind of answered this a little bit, but let's get into more detail. Do quality and quantity both matter, or is it just one or the other, or?
Well, why don't you speak of the quality?
Well, quality is really important.
I thought you were asking me. I got scared there for a minute, Doctor. Oh, my.
I'm sure your wife would love that.
Easy, Turbo. Okay.
I think that in terms of the research, there's both sides to that. Quantity is important, like you were saying, for the physical health benefits, but for the emotional attachment, quality, and the climax situation, quality could be.
Is it a fair question, Doctor? I mean, and I'll ask this in a serious way. What's the proper medical term for like self-satisfaction? Because that's a topic a lot of people talk about. That does that play a role? It's just a matter of, like you said, empty the gland or whatever term you use.
From the prostate cancer perspective,
yes.
But from the emotional perspective, sexual activity, engaging the partner is probably better than self, but both are important. They release endorphins, which are, it's like exercise. They also release dopamine. Dopamine is the satiation hormone. There's a lot of evidence to show that higher dopamine levels are found in men and women who are more sexually active. Also, testosterone is higher in men and women who have sexual activity.
Those of you that are celebrating Valentine's Day alone can still get some benefits as well.
There you go. When you say that with a grin, Dr. Hartzell, let's talk a little bit more about increased satisfaction, and we touch on this as well, in other parts of your life, because once you have that satisfaction in this field, in this arena, and it kind of carries through the rest of your life as well, your behavior, right?
Right, exactly. Research shows that more people that have more frequency of sex actually have more trust in their relationship, more satisfaction in their relationship, and that just makes sense. If you have a good relationship, you're probably going to be wanting to have sex, and if you're having sex, you're going to want to work on your relationship.
Intimacy, trust, passion, love. I mean, are those things
less stress?
Less stress.
Lower blood pressure, less high pulse rates.
Does it matter, for example, married couples, people who are in relationships versus people who maybe have varying partners? Does that have any effect on the study or not?
I'll let you answer this one.
You know, I think that in terms of, well, this particular study that we're talking about, it's the relationship. So if you're having sex with multiple partners, if you are having satisfaction with those people, and there is love involved and trust and passion and all those different things, that might be the case. In this particular study, I believe it was done with married couples, so.
Dr. Goldstein, you always give me this look like I'm misbehaving.
I think it's Valentine's Day, and we wanted to engage the concept. You know, you have of 365 days, there's one where we celebrate romance and intimacy. In this great moment, we just wanted to share with the listeners the fact that this is a benefit. This is not just something we talk about. It actually provides emotional and physical benefits.
And I've behaved myself again. I'm always very proud. But see, Dr. Hartzell she has a little smile of it. Do you guys enjoy this? Is it fun? I mean, it's a fun field of research.
We don't do any work. We just enjoy.
See what I mean? That's what they think we do here on Fox 5, but it's still work. Doctors, thank you very much for taking the time this morning. It's always great information. For more information from Dr. Goldstein and Dr. Hartzell, you can log on to our website, fox5sandiego.com. Click the Scene On tab.
Dr. Goldstein. Dr. Goldstein, just real quick,
yes, Shali,
it's as good as running stairs?
It's better than running stairs.
Better, so I can stop the stair workout.
Yes.
I don't like the stairs.